All right, Tony here from Tony's Trucks, Campers, and Outdoor Channel, one of many. Look at this new purchase. I'm going to get into the whole thing. We're going to do a quick, just a 30-second deal here. There's a 4-burner Members Mark from Sam's Club Griddle. Okay, now I have a Blackstone, a beautiful Blackstone I've fallen in love with. It's a 2-burner, and what we're going to do is swap that and put that in the camper and leave that just for camping, because we use it a lot there. And the bigger one will be for the house. So it's an outdoor product. It's an outdoor channel. So I'm going to do some little plits as my brother Rich here tries to put this monster together. I understand the griddle part is already put together, but the table part, or the cart part, is first thing we got to put together. So we'll get together on this. Here's what it looks like when you get it on the box. Look at this fiasco. So we'll just cruise this along, and as we get it I'll cut back, hit and miss as we get it assembled, or shall I say, as Rich gets it assembled, and I watch and cheer him on. All right, cutting for now. So there's the grill itself, or at least the base part. Rich is working on the stand, or the carts. But one thing I wanted to show you, there's a lot of parts here. There's no doubt. There's some serious assembly time on this dude. But one thing I noticed here, I saw some videos of this very grill from a guy from, I think, a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. Here's the griddle itself, okay? And the problem they were having with this, because it's 60,000 BTU, it gets really hot, and it was warping this steel, which is hard to believe. I mean, that's solid, rock solid steel there. So the bottom of his was flat. So there's a new one. This is now this is now February of 23. I don't know when this was constructed, when it was built. But look at the difference. They put these here. I think two things: deflect the heat, as well as keep it from warping. Now, it's not the greatest weld job, I'll give you that. Spot welds up and down the thing, but hopefully that'll take care of any kind of warping issues. And the other thing is, I guess, just don't overheat the thing, which is hard to do. It's a griddle. They're designed to be hot as hell. Alright, so that's where we're at now. Still working on it. So another addition. Apparently, again, this is the newer version of this griddle. I know it's been out for a few years, and maybe they did some improvements, I suppose. But if you'll notice here, this one has 2 igniters, and I saw that in the store when I was fooling around with it. Most of them that I've seen on the older videos, again, this is 2023 February, had only 1 striker, and it would ignite all 4 from the 1 striker. This has 2 right there, the 2 in the middle. I don't know what the reason is for that. Apparently they needed a second one, but there it is. So there's another improvement here. Hopefully things are going to go good. I'm looking forward to good things with this griddle. I'm really digging. The griddle has really taken over I grew up in the restaurant business, and we cooked on a flat top in the restaurant. You know, my dad owned a restaurant, and to get back to that has really been fun. I've really enjoyed the 2-burner Blackstone, which is a great griddle. Just need a little something bigger for the backyard, so that's why we went with this guy. Because the 4-burner, it was literally, this one was a cost of, on sale, $179. I did not pay that. I paid $199 for it. At Sam's Club, and now I understand they're up to $219, because I don't know, I went back a couple weeks later and I saw it again. I've had this sitting in the garage for about 2 weeks before we started putting it together. So anyway, for a couple $100, where the other one is about $400, and if you get it with a cover, it's close to $500 for the same size, which is a 4-burner 720 cubic inch griddle top. So yeah, so I just thought you can't go wrong for half the price. It's going to be pretty good. Maybe not as good as a Blackstone, but pretty good. That's where we stand now. Alright, so the cart is now built. There's more things here, but it's a heavy, I gotta say, it's pretty heavy duty. But definitely, there's a lot of parts here. A lot of freaking little parts, but yeah. So there it is. So now, we'll see what's next. We're continuing. Alright, well, there she is coming together on the cart. We are going to put 1 shelf up, and that's the shelf on this side because the tank's going to be there anyway. The thing is so big, you put both shelves on, it's going to be way out to here. So I just to save some room, I have a little table for my other grill. I'll just use that table, continue using that. But there it is. She's looking good. It's coming together. once you get the cart together, the top part comes on pretty easy, and now it's just all the little finicky doodads we got to put together for the grease trap, the grease tray, and the handles and stuff. So, moving along. Okay, so this is an outdoor channel. This is my Blackstone 2-burner 22-inch Blackstone griddle, and I just love this thing. A little small for my backyard, I'm finding out, just because I can make more things, and I like the fact that the other one's bigger. But I wanted to show this before I swap it out. This is going to go in my camper. I'm going to put a little box for it, and that'll be anytime we go. Because what I do is I have to take this one apart, load it in the camper, and then, you know, bring it back in. It's a pain in the ass, and it seems to serve the purpose more on the camper. But it works fantastic. I would never, ever rip a Blackstone grill, and they're just, I think they're the state of the art. But there it is, all seasoned up, and it works fantastic. I like the grease trap in the back, right there, where the other one is in the front, and people talk about problems. They don't like it in the front. I guess I will find out. But as of now, we're going to retire this dude to the camper, and we're going to bring the other ones just about through, so let's get going on that, and we'll give the last finish up here real quick. Alright, well there she is without the griddle top on, all assembled, all put together. I'm going to get a longer hose for that regulator so I can put the tank on the ground and move it closer to this wall right here, to this pillar. So that's kind of the plan as of now. That's why we did not put the shelf on. We can put it on later if I decide I want to put it on. But I think I'm good like this with the longer hose. Put the thing next to it and get that maybe a couple, 3 inches away from the pillar and save some room on the patio here. So there it is. Next shot will be all completed. Okay, there it is. Griddle top is on. Once again, Rich, the man, the myth, the legend, can fix anything. Put this thing together all beautiful. Look at that. So there it is, 4-burner. We're going to clean the top a little bit, get it leveled off. I am going to put the longer hose from another grill on this one here. So I got a few more minor things to do, but Rich did a terrific job. So far, I'm really liking it. I haven't cooked on it yet, obviously. We did light it before we put the griddle top on. All burners are working really good. So that's it for now. One last thing in just a few minutes. Okay, guys, this is it. The griddle's all complete. You got to peel that sticker off right there. I got a extension for the gas line. I want to put the tank over there somewhere, not right next to it, so I can scoot it a little closer to the wall. That's why, again, that's why I only put the one shelf up. But so I just gotta go to Lowe's and get a little adapter for that. But here it is, man. That is a sweet griddle. It's going to be hot. I'm not going to bother doing a burn-in on it on camera or anything like that. There are plenty of videos on that. But I just wanted to show you. This is the Members Mark. It's going to be my new outside griddle because this is an outdoor channel and I cook outside 85% of the time. And then again, good old Blackstone over there is going to go in the camper. The wonderful Grand Design 28-foot bunkhouse, which we've all grown to love. And that's how the new setup is. So that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope you enjoy this little putting together or kind of unboxing video of the Members Mark 4-burner 720-inch griddle. 60,000 BTU. She is one hot SOB. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.